University, number 11.
Huh? Hey, say, man. Hey, say, man. Hey. Hey, listen, man. Hold up. First of all, clap it up for you for being here today. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I want to give a big announcement, man. I want to give a big shout out. If this is your very first time trading live with us, if this is your very first session, if this is your very first time back trading live with us, man, hey, I got a big announcement for you. You would?
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Hey, man, say, man, welcome to the 15-minute Mafia, boy. Let's go.
Welcome to the party.
Hey, we get straight into it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we get straight into it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, in a real way. In a real way, though. In a real way. All right. Let's get straight into it, man. We're not going to wait another second. Shut the fuck up. Alright, peep me out. Alright, so y'all see how scrunched up this is? Price is falling off the bone. Let's say we go to the 4-hour highs and lows, right? So we're approaching, this is old as fuck. So we have a 4-hour high, right? We got a low right here. We got lows right here we just hit. So damn, look at the 4-hour pattern. That shit just went up, down, up to the high, then break, back down, change the character, push up, graze the high, liquidity grab, push down. We'll pull back, push up, back to the highs, then break. Push back down to the lows, grabbed, pushed up. This shit tanking as we speak. And then it's currently like fucking tanking, bro. So let's mark off our lows so we can see what's going on. We get rid of these, get rid of these, get rid of these, get rid of these. Get rid of this. We'll put a line up here this high. This high. Why is it yellow? I know why, but alright, bang bang. So that shit's tanking. So if we're gonna be taking any sales or anything, you gotta have a target, right? Where are we going to? Where is the liquidity at, right? So the next stop is this purple line. Not sure what this blue line is. Don't we have a gap somewhere? Oh, the gap's down here. I'm gonna just put this there for the gap. It might be coming to fill the gap on a Friday. Gap fill Friday. It could be coming to do the gap fill Friday, brother. Alright, so that's our lows. 4-hour low passed. Make this purple. Right past. Next and next. Got it? So let's go down to like the 1 hour, shit like that. 30-minute. Right, so last night so I was looking at the charts last night. So liquidity grab, break a structure, pull back to that order block. Disgusting. order block right there. So the liquidity grab, break a structure, pull back to it all day. Last night, right? That was last night, right? Let me put that back there. So then they did it again. Came down. Looked like they came down to this 30-minute order block. So if you draw a triangle, if you draw an order block, if you draw order block, if you draw order block all the way over, you can see that's why it came in, went tween, right? So it came in, respected it, made a new high, grabbed liquidity, came down, pulled back very, very close to this 30-minute order block, came back to this order block, rejected, I already said that, came down after grabbing liquidity, rejected, and then came back. So, when it does that 2-3 times, y'all, what's going to happen? It's going to blow through eventually, right? But it blew through with speed, boy. It blew through with speed and volatility. So that's why we're real tight over here on the 2-minute chart, bro, because the volatility, like, the distance between, like, points is, like, crazy right now. So 0 to 100. This is 100 points. This would only be, like, 20 points, right? So let me teach y'all something real quick. So there's something called the VIX, right? Volatility. I probably can't even see it. I probably can't see it because it's not futures. But the volatility index, VIX, it's like, I think it's ranging from like 1 to 100 or something. So when it's like up that, like, I don't know the number, but like 20 or so, whenever it's high, whenever the volatility index is high, that's when price will be super volatile. You get what I'm saying? So right now, I know after this spike, the volatility index is high as fuck. So that means these regular ass candles are now big as fuck, and you're gonna have to risk a lot of money to take these trades because of the size. See this will be an average like $400 trade, but since the index is strong as fuck right now, volatile high. The index is high, volatility is high. So that's where the very aggressive, or damn, I made that much money in this much candles. Yeah, because of the volatility. You know what I'm saying? So we got to take that in account when we're in a trade, because, bro, we can be in it and be down negative 900 in 2 or 3 candles on the 2-minute chart. So within 2 to 3 minutes versus waiting and we're only down 200-300 to even hit stop at 200-300. Now that little stop will be 900. So when the volatility is up as shit, you could go to MNQ, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? These are the days that blow your account because you don't realize the volatility. Because, boom, boom, boom. But any strong move up, like fast as fuck, or up or down, those are the days. But you can literally just see the distance. Like, bro, from 20, bro, from this line to this line is 60 points, bro. That is a lot of money, bro. 60 points. So let me give you every 20 points, every 10 points is $200. So if this is 60 points, that's $1,200 right here, just from here to here. From this line to here. Shit like that, bro. So this is when you would go to MNQ and trade MNQ for lower risk. Like, bro, it's so, like, close and small. Damn, they're hard to see. Alright, so we done broke this 4-hour low. Now we're pulling back to it. You see the break, the pullback. But, bro, we're in fucking La La Land, bro. This shit can do whatever. This can do whatever. We're not looking for nothing. It's just on my screen. Nothing's locked in. It's just sitting there floating. The better entry, if I were going to do this scenario, would be over here. It would be a little higher. So we would do the 2 minute. 2 minute, probably just do this full block. Risk less. but so ain't no telling. Worse. I expect this to push longer, at least till here. I would expect long to this 2-minute order block. Of this 2-minute breaker block. Push up, pull back, back to it, the break of it, probably another pullback soon. But in trend, this is the pullback, push up, boner candle. Could pull back one more time to 825. But we're also in strong sell pressure, so it's like how much will you be willing to risk on that trade, brother? So there's the official break, there's the official retest. So if it's gonna pop up, bro, it shouldn't be breaking lows. It shouldn't be breaking lows. So you can almost go long with stop loss right here. And it'll look like this. It'll go long, stop loss here, and then pop up. But that's counter trend, right? Looks like a liquidity grab right here. But it only looks like that till it doesn't. I can't seem to get the 2-minute candles, only 3-minute on my trading view. Is that a premium feature? I don't know, bud. I really don't know. 2-minute interval, so I guess Kyle says you have to create that interval next to the M. So yeah. Yeah, my boy. And that's why you really want to take a long trying to go to an area in this scenario. It ain't break nothing. You feel me saying? This is the first one, but the more strong one would be wait for the higher time frame one. This one, which is in no La La Land, to go up to the next one. Go up to the next one. Or at least this one. And it's still pretty high. So if you took a trade from here, target would be here or here, the low. So you can go from here to here, technically. Trump announced 50% tariff on the EU starting June 1st. That's probably why NAS dumped off. That must have just got announced at 7 o'clock this morning. Because that's when that shit started tanking. I saw that shit happen. Is what he said about Apple at 7 a.m.-ish. Yep, 7:15. So it was chilling. News came out. Bang, 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 bang. So what's next? Does it keep going down? But bro, if you look at the chart, bro, fuck all that, bro. Even if you didn't know about no shit, bro, that shit was still setting up on the 4 hour, bro, for the head and shoulders, whatever the fuck. Oh shit. That's crazy. So it's like they knew they was gonna announce it today after the cycle of the market. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, we gotta think bigger, bro. We gotta think like, you feel me? Like, come on. News follows technicals. It just adds fuels. You know. Yeah, a bunch of them. So exactly, bro. Like, it's something, bro. They probably got out at the fucking high. And they probably shorted some shit on borrowed money or whatever. So when it pops back up, which it will, they just don't let us have fun with them, right? Friday, Friday, Friday.
So how many rounds?
Fuck, bro. This is about to put me to sleep. She's about to put me to sleep, cousin. I know this price always lingers at those 4 hour marker. Wait, 4 hour markups. Fucking lingerers, man. Fucking lingerers. They just fucking linger. This is about to tank, brother. But it's like when you don't win, bro. At any point it could just go yeet. That shit can just go yeet. Like it did earlier, I looked at Nas like, fuck. Bro, it always does this crazy move, like right before our sessions, bro, between 7 and fucking 8. Bung! Fat ass move. Fat ass move. Do you not get the concept? We could have started an hour earlier. Y'all don't even be in here at fucking 8 o'clock when I send the link, bro. When I be about to get on at about 8:15, 8:20, it be about 15 of y'all. Now. They're like, exactly, bro. We the go-getters. Fuck. And now that I'm fully loaded, we 36 people in. Some of y'all be trickling here late and y'all be missing gems, bro. Y'all not getting your full money's worth, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's on you, but listen. Get in these shits. I wake up for a bag. I can be here at any time. We could start an hour earlier. Is it a sale, Jose, or is that what they want you to think? Is that what they want you to think, Jose, or is it really a sale, Bubby? Or did they just push it down to get sellers to touch this order block to push it up?
I gotta see. Just say no. Just say no. No, I gotta see. No, just say no. I gotta see.
I said I got a C, bitch. All right, let me see if I take a sell limit up here, bro. Why isn't my create new order button there? And I'm about to get mad. And why is it still over there? I want you over here. What did I do to get it over there? I don't want it over there. I want it over here. Hey, yo, they tweaking, shorty. All right, there you go. Let's see what my stop would be. 185. Hey, that ain't bad, cousin. Try to take it to the lows. Hey, stop moving, bitch. Hell yeah. I'll even get that bit 235, 300 of space. So for a long liquidity grab, bottom order block, rejection out of it. I'm feeling it. I have this sell limit here, but I'm about to delete it. If you want to trade that and risk 300 on that, you can. I'm not going to. I don't like the way it's respecting what just happened. We're in a 5-minute order block. You have the liquidity grab. We got the break. We have to pull back to the order block at the bottom. And then the rejection, right? The reaction. Yes, it can still reject off here, bro, but it's high chances of it just blowing through. And I don't want to just throw 300 out there for no reason on a shitty Friday. Yeah. Could be a breaker block set up at the tip of this order block at the bottom. Trump threatened EU union with 50% tariffs. Did that just come out? Samsung news feed. Here to here is 21 points, 22 points. That was the same 7 a.m. news. So we got that same thing again, right? Made a low, hit the low, Right? So if it's going to push up, it's going to pump up, pull back to this order block, and then give a rejection up. And usually hit highs. Hold on real quick. On me. All right, so new 30-second order block right here. I went short to the 2-minute order block. Another one right here. So we working on closing this order block, y'all. So I'm not seeing any buying pressure. Alright, so these next few order blocks that they paint are gonna be legit for it to blow all the way through. Yeah, the gap is down here at 203.64. 203.64. Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Big old gap, boy. This could be the final pullback. I could take like a breakout right here for a sell. So where I said that at was right here. Could have a nice tank from the break of that level. But bro, we're still in this 5 fucking minute, bro. Don't be fooled, man. This shit can do whatever in this zone, bro, man. And it can hit 50%. Come all the way down, hit 50% and still go up. Can still go upward. Even at 50%. So this order block up here hasn't been touched, bro. It grazed it a little bit, came off of it, but it hasn't been like fully touched. That could be a type setup. Alright, so we're coming out of this order block now. Let's see what happens at this 30-second OB. This is the highest one, the last untouched one. Oh shit, damn, I missed it. I stopped looking for it. So every time it makes this low, y'all, look. Every time it makes the low, grab liquidity. Right, so we got buy money. We got buy money there, so what do you see here? The buyer's order block. Sheesh. Right, so you're gonna kind of, unless you're expecting that setup, bro, that's kind of hard to catch. Unless you're just sitting here waiting on a lower low and then a break and a pull back to it in an area where it could be reversing. You would have took a couple L's though. You would have made money here if you got out in profit. All right, it's touching the order block now. It is rejecting out of. It's good to be patient. That was 30 ticks. 30 times 5, that's 150. Let's see what happens at this order block, cuz. So it rejected, immediately came back into it. It could reject right now and come out fully. But now that it did that red candle, if it pushes back up into this block, high chances of it blowing through. So let's see. It could stop at this moving average and push back up too. But if it crosses back under this moving average, bro, we can see some melting with speed, kind of like this. Close under, pull back to it, and then tank. Pull back to it, tank, pull back to it, down, break. Close under it, next candle flush, pull back to it, next candle closes under, flush, pull back to it, boom. First candle closes outside of it, get out, bink. Right, so now you can do that for long. First candle closes above, buy it. After a failed breakout though. All of these made new lows, so you don't look at reversals. All of these made new lows, so you don't look at reversals yet. Then when it pulled back and don't make a low and then comes over and closes, now you can start looking for the other way. Then you got a BAP set up above the high, and then price pushes up finally because we're in an area that could start the buying pressure. Buyers could come in right here. Now she on the phone, talking on a friend, twerking with a friend. Who took this order box short? I certainly didn't. 1 to 3 right there, boys. So if I risked 300 on that trade, I was up 9 right there. That's disgusting. Y'all, hey, listen. Hey! That's fire. Hey, that's fire, B. Yeah, I'm about to go short. It just went short. So if I'm selling one, I gotta be buying one to get out. We're just trying to take it to the lows real quick. We'll put an alert right here. I could get out right there too. So we got an MA tap. We got a breaker block on the 30-second. So I expect a boner candle flush straight down to the lows. The bros. Alright, this shit's stalling out. We got a 30-second OB up here. Could come up there and grab that. I'm not going to re-enter probably. Alright, just graze the 30-second. Boner candle out. So we got this green candle right here. We got this highest red candle up here. So right now it should flush straight through and continue the trend. I'm selling, bro. Let's go, boner. Nah, facts, man. So another quick little 30-second right here off the order block. So we got a rejection and boom, immediate order block. Rejection off that one. If you're not in now, this could be a good time to get in. Stop above. We are holding this thing. All right, now we're fully into the 30-second order block. W's in the fucking chat. P&L in the fucking chat, boys! Stop playing with me! Stop playing! That's 5-0! Huh? Fuck these folks talking! Hey, W's in the chat, P&L in the chat right fucking now! Huh? Right fucking now, boys!
She didn't have to cut me off. We were nothing.
Hey, I said W's in the fucking chat, P&L in the chat. Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Hey, come on. Come on, man. What did I say? We got fully into the OB. Stop fucking playing with me, huh? Hey. That's 5-0. That's 14 in a fucking row. 1 and fucking done, boys. Stop playing with me, huh? Hey, stop playing with me, huh? Hey. This shit finna get real spooky right now. Hey. Hey, say, man. You know what I'm saying? $105 out of 103, man. 13 days yesterday. Guess what, man? We're on 14 days now. 14 days. Guess what? 105 out of 113. Manual exit was too slow. Bro, you're gonna learn the fucking... When I put my target, it's for a reason, bro. Y'all gonna learn, bro. And I'm done for today, too. Ha! Sucks. 105 out of 113. Guys, you've been with me, bro. G-Money, you've been with me to know. We set targets for that exact reason. Come on, bro. Let's be professional, bro. Guess what? We're 105 out of 113. That's 92.92%, bro. Hey, 92.92%. fucking the next trading day, I think we'll bust 93,000. I mean, damn. We'll bust 93% for the first time.
You know we don't miss. 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 Walk over Trish. Walk over Trish. Walkisha over Trish. Walkisha over Trish.
Hey, stop playing with me, bitch. 92.92%. Hey, over the last 113 trading days, bro. We're on a 14-day winning streak, bro. That's 1 day off of 3 weeks straight. That's 3 weeks straight, no losing day, bro. I told you. When I took that L for no fucking reason that day, I'm going 30 fucking days straight. We're halfway done, motherfucker!
You know we don't miss. You know we don't
Hey,
miss.
right, hold on, fuck that. Right now, everybody, go put your W and P&L in the Discord, bro. It's 30 of y'all. It's 40 of y'all on this bitch, bro. I know y'all all just cashed out with me. So I should have at least 20 to 30 to 30 fucking 5 W's and P&L's in the chat. Unless you're like G-Money and didn't set a take profit. But put W's in the chat. Whatever. W's in the chat. P&L in the chat. W day, bro. That's it. That's all I ask for y'all, bro. I'll continue to bust these trades as long as y'all stay active. And y'all post the P&L in the Discord. That's it. Oh, he shot me. Yeah, bro. You tweaking, bro. I didn't shoot you. NASDAQ shot you. You honestly shot yourself. You know what I'm saying? W Daryl 425, man. 427, man. Good work. Damn it, Gina. Hey, man. What was that song? But you didn't have to cut me off. I really don't know. It's called Galaxy, bro. Well, the sound is called Galaxy. I think it's like a bunch of edits put together, but it's got to be a real song somewhere.
She didn't have to cut me off. We were nothing. Your love, you treat me like so rough. You didn't have to cut me off.
Oh my God, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Manual exit was too slow. Was way too fast. Damn. Bro, y'all gonna set targets one day. Y'all gonna listen to me one day. Zena. They gonna Zena, why they on here if they not gonna do exactly what I do? Yeah, I be tweaking sometimes, but you can tell when my mind is right. You know what I'm saying? You can tell when my mind is right. You notice I don't have stop losses like I do whenever it's time to make a concrete, okay, I'm getting out here. But most of the time, bro, I'm accepting some type of drawdown sometimes, right? For it to go in my way. But I'm not going to get out, beep, and then it push down, right? I'm going to let that kind of breathe, but I'm going to have my target set. Because if it comes down to this low, Bubby, what happens at these lows? We already in a weird-ass area. Why would I be targeting the lows down here if I know 50% of this order block is the real? Didn't I tell y'all that shit earlier? Didn't I say it can still come to this 50% mark of this order block and still go up? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Hey, stop playing with me.
You know we don't miss. 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 Walk over Trish. Walk over Trish. Walkisha over Trish. Walkisha over Trish.
W683 W1K. Zena cashed out 1100. She had a couple contracts. How much did I make? My shit happened so fast. Let me see how much I made. You know what I'm saying? Let me Let me, you know what I'm saying? See what they talking about in a real way, though. Only in a real way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, in a real way. It's a sale, papa. Alright, let me see. Hey, 400 ball, man. We take that. 400 ball, man, without doing nothing. We was just chilling. I see you, Nolan, with the 500. I see you, G-Money, with the 220. I see you, CC, with the 190. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Ooh, he shot me. W Day Bruce, 230. Left 200 on the table. No worries, G, we win. Yep. Hey, but guess what? If you're funded, Bubby, 230 is a beautiful day. You should have had your target at 200 anyway. Got it? Hey, bro, all right, hold on. Hold on, bro. No, fuck that. No. G-Money, you telling me you're funded and you did not have your fucking target set? You bullshitting, bro. You don't want this shit, bro. Bro, yes, I'm on your ass right now, bro. You do not want this shit. You telling me every time you starting, yes, I'm getting personal. Every time you text me and say, bro, this is my last funded. This is my last funded, right? And then you over here doing these dumbass antics on the stream, bro. No take profit, bro. I'm on your ass, bro. Come on, G-Money. God damn, bro. I keep putting you in positions to make payouts, bro. But you keep taking yourself out of that position, bro. Yes, bro. I'm going to say this again. I keep putting you in position to get payouts, and you keep putting yourself in position to not get payouts, bro. You're killing your own self, bro. Come on. Next load, next high, but you always set to take profit. Exactly. What did he say that song was, bro? I don't know. I think Top Step played me, but I'm going to just say it's my fault. If you set your target, bro, nobody played you, bro. This is Top Step 2. If you set your target, bro, nobody played you. About to spam it all weekend. You found it? Some people want to be barbers. Stop fading Bruce trades. You're going to lose 92%. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on, man. That boy over there clip farming, man. Let me take a little picture. That boy D clip farming over there. Yeah, keep clip farming for me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to clip that shit on God. Somebody that I used to know by G-O-T-Y. Christian would know who the fuck it is. Hey, it's up here to this 5-minute order block now, untouched. So it could reject or come down to this one and then blow through it and use it as a blocker. A breaker blocker. He just said Galaxy. I know the original song, but not this sample, yeah. He said Galaxy. I'm going to find it. It's on TikTok somewhere. That's my jam. Hey, man, how do you get the dotted line on your order block? All right. So since it's a rectangle, it's nothing but a shape. It's a rectangle, right? So when you get this rectangle, let's say I go rectangle, and then we come over here to the settings, and then you click style, and then middle line. You turn that shit on. I got my shit on one thickness, super thick. I don't like it too thick. You see that? That's too thick. I don't want it to be too thick. That's too thick. You know what I mean? We're going to keep it on slim thick. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep... Oh, that was the breaker block entry from earlier. Yeah, we don't want it too thick. We keep it slim thick. So I keep mine on a little thick. I keep it on the dotted lines. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. It's coming out of that 5-minute OB. All right, so yeah, that's how you do it. And then, yeah, pick the color you want. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, that's how I do it. I'm in now. G-Money, yeah, bro. I'm on your ass, bro. That song is a remix of somebody that I used to know. I used Trail and Stop and Let It Run. So how did that work for you today? If you usually do that, why didn't you do that today? Because you didn't have a fucking chance to. So, bro, listen, all right. Nothing wrong with trailing your target, bro. Damn, hold on. Nothing wrong with trailing your stop, bro. Okay? Nothing wrong with trailing your stop. But guess what? What are you going to do when you don't have a chance to trail your stop and it's a boner candle up? You have to put a target somewhere. You have to put a target somewhere. Because what if it extends? You want to get out at that price. You want to be paid for that, for knowing that level. Got it? Nobody had a... Bro, this is a 30-second chart. 30-second candle. So it was even worse on the 2-minute and 1 minute. You literally had less than 13 seconds to goddamn bink and get out. It's impossible because it happened like this. It's impossible, bro. So, bro, that strategy is fine whenever we're on a slow grind, blah, blah, blah. But still, if I'm selling it and I'm trailing my shit, I'm going to have my target set on my target. Because what if it just pops down boner candle, you know what I'm saying? Just like it did. But that's a learning lesson. I know you won't do that ever again. So, we good. We're going to move on. Right? So what we start to see here, I'm about to go. But what we start to see here is what we have here is a failure to communicate. All right. Major pain looking at. Major Pain looking at. Goddamn. Hey. No, that's the same. I wanted to be a BAP. BAP area blue. So Price came over this area and bapped it. Right? What did they do? They bapped it, so they broke and pulled back to it. Right? So you see this? Price broke over, pulled back to it, and then continued up. Price pulled back to it, continued up. Right? So that's simple. BAP strategy, BAP strategy. So you want to really do a BAP whenever this pullback doesn't make a new low, y'all. So technically, what was I about to say? So technically, this is like a mitigation block. So a mitigation doesn't make a low, and then pulls back to it, breaks and pulls back, and then continues. Got it? A breaker block actually makes a low because it broke the low, and then it comes back, breaks that order block, and then makes it the opposite direction. It's just a short remix. G-Money taking notes. I'm funded but didn't get in until it went up to the order block. So I did it. So I did enter manually as well, and I was on MNQ, so blah W50. Hey man, a win is a win, man. Gotta go smash the X. Have a great week, everyone. See y'all Tuesday. We off Monday. How you gonna tell them we off Monday? Well, Tasha, there's two different. Tasha, there's two different types, right? Right. So it's the same setup, right? It's the same setup, but it's different categories, right? So this is a mitigation, not this right here. This up here, technically, this red candle is a mitigation block because this pullback, right? You see the low pulls back and doesn't make a new low, but breaks the high. Pulls back to it and respects it, that means it's going to stay on this side. And I think these setups are even stronger than a breaker block because a breaker block will break the low, but will also make this an active real order block. So it must then, for a breaker block, I feel like a breaker block setup is better when it breaks the low, that makes it a breaker, comes back to the order block, respects it. I want it to, a breaker block, I want it to respect it, not make that low again, and then push back up, which turns it to a mitigation block. You get what I'm saying? So a breaker block breaks it and immediately breaks the order block. A mitigation block pulls back, doesn't make a low, could pull back to it, reject it again, and then blow back through it. So a mitigation block does not make a low before it gets there. A breaker block makes a low before it gets there, before the break. And I wouldn't trade that setup unless it rejected the actual order block. That's level. That's key level right there. So I would spend money on taking a, this is a lot of junk right here now, but manipulation is a liquidity sweep. Am I right? Mitigation is a liquidity sweep. No, because a breaker block is the one that sweeps the lows or the highs. So a mitigation block is nothing. Well, yeah, technically, yeah. So a mitigation block, which is an order block that probably grabbed highs above and then came down, didn't make a low, and then broke and then continued. You know what I'm saying? So yes, to form a mitigation block is usually gonna grab that high. So that's key. If you're trying to target a high, but it already hit that high, and then it comes down, people try to buy it. People try to sell it, thinking it's going to go down, and then real traders will buy it with a stop under for it to push back up. That's pretty advanced, though. Like, that's some advanced shit. So I would only trade, like, breaker blocks that or mitigation block or the model if it rejected, like, gave a nice rejection, meaning this is a real area. So when we come back to it, I will confidently take the break of that area. And that's how you run it. That's when you can confidently enter and stop loss under that bitch. Like, even if you did it right here, you break over, enter, push up. But this is a very big area, but it happens. People get scared of areas because they big. That's what they want. They paint big ass candles and they get to this big ass area and people are not going to trade it, and then it end up pushing up without them. Right? So little shit like that, man. Come on, man. It's Bruce Webb, man. What MA you use? This is the I use 2 sometimes. So right now this is the 7. smooth, and sometimes I'll put on the 14 smooth. Got it? So 14 smooth, I'll trade inside of this channel, something like that. But it's all the same, whether it touches it or not. If it touches this one, that means it's touching the 5 minute probably. So vice versa. So 7 smooth. All my MAs are smooth. So yeah, man, this Bruce Webb. Monday is Memorial Day. He may be referring to that. But, Miss Love, the market isn't closed. It's just a U.S. bank holiday. So I was on his top just now because he's not a fucking mod to be announcing if we're going to be fucking off on goddamn Monday. I'm not even yelling at you, Miss Love. I'm yelling at this dude. He said I knew the gun was coming. Hey, whenever I start building up, Kyle, and I look down, it's over with. I'm trying to hit that button. Hey, hit the button. Close the doors. But no, Gasson doesn't know, but now y'all will know. Guess what? I have bad days on Monday. Guess what? Monday is a bank holiday, so guess what? We're going to take our first break. We're going to have a scheduled no trading day Monday. We will not be trading Monday. So like Gaston said, he did not know this, but like Gaston said, we are off Monday. So enjoy your 3-day weekend!
Get your goddamn ugly ass.
Alright, man. You know what I'm saying? That's 5-0 this week. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all Monday we was going 5-0. Hey, I told y'all Monday we was going 5-0, man. I told y'all Monday we was going 5-0. I told y'all Monday we was going 5-0. Bruce, how do you do it week after week after week after week? How does your mind frame stay in a position so you can make profit every freaking... Well, you know, here, where the mic at? Damn, my mic tweaking. Hold on. Hey, hold on. I done fucked the mic up. Can y'all hear me? You hear me? So goddamn, how did you do it? Man, you know, I follow one strict strategy, you know what I'm saying? I've been, you know, about 10 years in the game, so this is what I do. But the real secret is I just come every day. Whoa, hey. Hey, hold on. No, I just show up every day. I show up every day, but no, we just go 1-0 every day. The goal is 1-0. If we focus on going 1-0 every day, the sky's the limit, bro. We can go 10,000 days in a row. We just come in, follow the shit, one day at a time. All we do is focus on 1-0 every day. Because the stress of a streak, that's stressful. So we don't focus on that. We come in, we take the same setups, we sit on our hands, and then we make it happen, baby. 1-0. Stop playing with the 15-minute mafia, boy. Hey, say, man. Y'all hear me? Hey, mama, this for you, man. Let's get it, mama. I did it. 93%. Let's go. Damn, bitch, you better throw your head out the socket. Fuck wrong with your stupid ass, ugly ass, big bean, big galaxy head. All right, man, we got that bitch. Let's go. Enjoy y'all weekend, man. Let's go. You heard? We'll be back Tuesday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Let's go. Hey, go post WPNL in the live trading profits chat. Hey, let's fucking go, man. This is Bruce Webb, man, the greatest. Another 5-0 week complete. Let's go, man.